Now the next question, find out all the functional groups present in the following polyfunctional compounds. A question, dopamine, a neurotransmitter that is deficient in Parkinson's disease. Now here kindly make a correction. This is not CH2, this is NH2. Okay, this is NH2. Now when I write down the number of functional groups present. So quickly we will have a look into the structure. Here I can see there is a presence of OH group. When this OH, it is attached to benzene. Okay, basically phenyl group and OH group. We call it as a phenol. Okay, so which functional group is present? It is phenol group. I can also call it as a AR bonded to OH. So this is phenol OH group. Okay. AR is nothing but the aryl group. Along with this, there is also presence of a NH2 group. Okay, there is a NH2 group, here two OH group, so two phenolic group, two OH group on the benzene. We have a NH2 group present. Clear? So here, I'm going to write it down. So here we have a NH2 group present, and NH2 group is nothing but it is a primary amine. Right? Everything I have explained in the functional group lecture. Kindly go through all the previous lectures. So this is primary amine, which is nothing but NH2 group present. Clear? So these are the functional group present in dopamine. Coming to B question, thyroxine, the principal thyroid hormone. Now, when I again look into the functional group, what all functional groups are present? This OH group attached to benzene. This is nothing but, this is again phenolic group. Okay, phenolic OH. Clear? Clear? Then we have this I group. I is nothing but the halide group, isn't it? So I can write down this as a halide, or in the bracket you simply put a I. Okay, that is iodide. Then we also have, I'll just erase out this one. Okay. Now we also have this particular group. Okay. So oxygen, it is bonded to 2-phenyl group. So basically this is nothing but this is the aryl O aryl. That is nothing but ether. Right. So this is the functional group named as ether. So I can write it down as aryl. Aryl is nothing but one benzene ring, oxygen, then again one more benzene ring. So this is the functional group named as ether. Then the next one we have, I can see there is again NH2 group. So this is again primary amine we have. Okay, primary amine. Then coming to one more structure, I can see there is a COOH group. So COOH group is nothing but it is carboxylic acid. Clear? It is carboxylic acid. So total how many functional group? The first one phenolic, then halide, ether, primary amine, carboxylic acid. Clear? So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 functional group are present. Let us now talk about question number C. Now penicillin G, a naturally occurring antibiotic. Now let us have a look on the functional groups quickly. I can see there is a functional group CONH. NH2 is a primary amine, right? NH2 is primary amine, or if only NH group is present, if it is attached to alkyl group or aliphatic group, we call it as amine. But the same NH group, it is bonded to carbonyl group, that is C double bond O, then it becomes a amide. Okay, it becomes a amide. If it is C double bond O, NH2, this is primary amide. If I remove an hydrogen, it becomes a secondary amide. Okay, this is secondary amide. So this is the functional group present. Along amide it is. Okay, amide. Along with this, we also have one more group. I can see there is a COOH. Okay, COOH. It is nothing but carboxylic group, right? So we have carboxylic acid, and then the functional group is COOH, Coming to now one more functional group. I can see there is one more functional group. This N again bonded to carbonyl group, C double bond O. So I can write it down as C double bond O and N. Remember, if it is, always remember, if it is C double bond O, NH2, this is primary amide. Okay. If I remove one hydrogen, it becomes a secondary amide. Then if I remove one more hydrogen, it becomes a tertiary amide. So this is the structure, okay, and this is nothing but tertiary amide. Clear? So I'll write down quickly. This is tertiary amide. Okay, so these are the functional group, but along with this, there is one more functional group I can see. There is the presence of S group. And S group is nothing but this S, it is bonded to carbon and carbon. Okay, on both the sides. I'll erase out everything. S, okay, this S is nothing but the thio group. Anything related to S, it is the name or the prefix we use is thio. And since this S, it is bonded to S, it is bonded to carbon and carbon on both the sides. Then we call it as what? We call it as a thio, okay, ether. It is something similar to ether. If I have oxygen, it is bonded to carbon, we call it as ether. Same way, if sulfur, it is bonded to two alkyl groups or two carbon, okay, we call it as what? Thioether. So instead of this carbon, I can simply put R and R. So these are the alkyl groups. Clear? So this is everything related to the functional groups present in the penicillin, thyroxine, and dopamine. I hope the concepts are clear to you. Thank you.